This week from the Ohio Senate, marking 70 years of liberation from the Holocaust.
All men and women are created by their Creator to be free.
More than 14,000 internships and counting. Plus, the Senate prepares to put the numbers together with tax cuts and a new 2-year budget. The message to taxpayers this week from the Ohio Senate. It's not very often you see a 2-page bill passed in either house of the Ohio legislature, but that's exactly what happened in the Ohio Senate, a 2-page bill that really is designed to help out Ohio veterans. Senators LaRose and Burke join us today, and this is really near and dear to you, being a veteran.
Yeah, it is, John. As you said, it's a short piece of legislation, but it's going to have a big impact for Ohio's veterans.
What is the major push? What does it do?
You know, the idea is that the men and women that have served our country in uniform have earned medical benefits in many cases. Some of them may not know about that. They may be currently accessing Ohio Medicaid benefits, and we need to connect them with what in many cases are better benefits through the Department of Veterans Affairs, for example, or the U.S. Department of Defense to help them get that care that they've already earned.
Senator Burke, this is something that seems so simple, but yet it can be very complex.
It can be, but it gives veterans a choice on how they wish to receive the benefits they're entitled to, whether it's Medicaid or the VA. I think probably the most combined energy in this bill for me is the fact that veterans who are currently on Medicaid can switch to the VA and not have the clawback of the estate that Medicaid currently does. So their spouses and their children won't have to have Medicaid come back and take a portion of their home or their estate. Those who have fought for their country deserve that right, and they're entitled to these benefits.
We're talking about thousands of Ohio veterans.
Thousands. In the state of Washington, for example, they discovered tens of thousands of veterans that were entitled to these benefits, but yet preserve the right to exercise them if they so wish.
This country's veterans are also liberators. Now to a ceremony marking 70 years of liberation from the Holocaust. This week, Senate President Keith Faber presented a resolution to the Ohio Jewish Communities Board as part of the 35th year for the Holocaust commemoration at the Holocaust and Liberators Memorial. Holocaust survivor Henry Finchel spoke about his father's death at Auschwitz and how he and his mother were able to hide from the Nazis. Dr. Finchel immigrated to the U.S. and retired as a physics professor at the University of Cincinnati.
When the Nazis invaded Holland, the Netherlands, they forced all Jews to wear these stars to ensure our separation from the rest of the community. I survived, as did this star. I kept it with me as my symbol of strength, and it continues to remind me of the importance of tolerance, openness, and acceptance of those who look different from us.
14,000 internships and counting. The Southwestern Ohio Council for Higher Education celebrated a major mark with Senator Bill Beagle. The 20 by 20 challenge wants to reach 20,000 internships by 2020. The target, a qualified workforce.
People like me need opportunities. Having a foot in the door and just being able to be noticed with all the hard work is definitely, a good standing.
We can offer economic opportunity to our students as they come out of school. They will enjoy Ohio, they will put down roots in Ohio, and I think they're going to be more likely to stay here long term.
The Senate, of course, getting ready to hear that new 2-year Biennium Budget bill coming in from the House. A lot of work to do on that by law. It must be balanced, ready to go by the start of the new fiscal year. That's July 1st, so it has to be done June 30th by law. As always, we will post the latest updates on that on our social media pages. That is Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram at Ohio Senate GOP. That's at Ohio Senate GOP. Also check us out on the website as well, ohiosenate.gov/Republicans. I'm John Fortney for the Ohio Senate Report.